Okay, y'all, just drop whatever you're doing and turn up your radio, 'cause it's time for Body Love. Here's what happened last time.
I'm sick of all their kindness, 'cause I know it's nothing but pity. And I know if you ever told them the real reason I can't be your kidney donor, it'd get 50 times worse.
Your sister and I are baking chicken.
Yeah.
We do know how to cook, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, really, but where'd it come from?
What if she won't help me? What if she won't even listen to me? God knows she's got enough reasons for just telling me to...
Sonny, she will listen to you, and she will help you. It's time you learn how to start trusting in Vanessa.
I'm not eating no naked chicken.
Oh, Sonny, listen here. I ain't got time for this tonight.
Vanessa, just close the door. Shut that door and walk away.
Please, this time is different.
That's what he's always gonna say, Vanessa. Slam that door. Slam it.
Sonny, I'm tired of this, and I'm not going to put up with you showing up here drunk anymore.
Nessa, baby, I really gotta talk to you. Believe me, I'm not drunk, not this time.
Oh, yeah, right. Vanessa, he's never gonna do better if you keep letting him get away with this. If it were me,
I'm not you. This is my business. Let me handle this.
Vanessa, please.
Okay, all right. Handle it. I got enough to deal with on my own.
You and Maya give us some privacy.
Maya, let's go upstairs.
Okay, Sonny. Now say your piece and leave. And just so you know, I smell the liquor on you.
Nessa, I'm not drunk. I did have a drink, but I stopped a couple of hours ago. I went by the hospital to see Rosalind.
You are drunk. I've heard enough. Going to the hospital drunk? That's that bottle doing your talking.
Wait, Vanessa. See, Rosalind's part of the reason why I'm here. She straightened me out on some things. See, I want to be a good man for you and the kids. I haven't done right by you and my kids. I want to do better, but I can't do it by myself. I need your help.
Sonny, we've been down this road before. Why should I believe this time is any different? You get drunk, you lose your job, or wind up in jail. No more, Sonny. You're going to have to show me something. Stop telling me what you're going to do. Show me what you've done.
You're right. That's what I've done before. That's all I've ever shown you. This time I'm gonna do it. If Rosalind can face all her health problems, I can straighten up and take care of my family. I hope you'll listen to me instead of Fidelia.
Fidelia? I'm not the least concerned about Miss Thing, what she thinks. I'm head of this house. I got 3 good reasons to keep you out.
Those kids are 3 of the same reasons I need to clean up. You're the 4th.
Sonny, if you are serious about this, about being a father and a husband, you're going to have to prove that to me and the kids. I'll help you stay sober, but first you've got to get sober. Don't come back here drunk again.
Well, you're set, Mrs. Armstrong. I know you're going to do a fine job managing your dialysis at home. It won't be easy, but I know you don't want to come back here.
You got that right. Everybody here has been wonderful to me, but I want to go home.
Taking care of yourself and feeling good is your best reward. I know you know this by now, but let's go through your aftercare instructions one more time.
All right, lay it on me.
Peritoneal dialysis is different for each patient. Your regimen is to run your procedure 4 times every day. You'll do it exactly the way you've been doing it here the last 2 weeks. It's time-consuming and it's not much fun, but you can live with it. Just because you start feeling better, you can't skip a single treatment.
What if something happens, like I'm not home when it's time? Can I catch up doing more the next day?
No way. You have to stick to your treatment schedule. And you have to keep doing your monitoring the way I showed you, and stick to your diet, too.
Thank God I've got a husband who'll support me in all of this.
He's going to be a blessing to you, all right. Speaking of Mr. Armstrong, wasn't he supposed to be here to take you home?
Yeah, and I gotta tell you, I'm starting to get worried. It's not like Miles to be late for anything.
Sonny! Sonny! It's Saul, your son! We need to talk!
Is that you?
Kevron. Man, don't you ever go home?
Hey, I'm looking for you to play some ball.
No, man, not today. I can't. Not right now.
You looking for your old man, huh?
Yeah. This bench is usually one of his passing out places.
Oh, cut up some slack, man.
You're starting to sound like your daddy. Only, I bet the Reverend Higgins never punched you right in the face. Your old man talks and the whole town listens. When Sonny talks, the whole town holds its nose.
Listen, Saul, there's a lot you don't know about Sonny. Stuff he told me when I was kind of looking after him.
I know enough, Kevron.
Do you know that Sonny is mighty proud of his son? That he wishes he could start all over? Did you know that?
Listen, I gotta go, Kevron.
Where you going? Hey, let's shoot some hoops.
Not now. I gotta go find my dad.
Okay, we'll have to come up with a better ramp than what we made here.
You got that right.
We do not need to build any ramp. I'll be out of this wheelchair before you know it.
Ross, the doctor said you're supposed to take it easy.
He didn't say I had to stay in a wheelchair. Right now, I'm just feeling weak. But I know by tomorrow I'll be feeling much better.
Yeah, well, if you don't get feeling better tomorrow, you're gonna need a better ramp up to this door.
Maybe some of the men from church would help us out.
Hey, what about Sonny? He used to be a real handyman. Remember he built those cabinets at Bodylove?
I don't know about Sonny.
Yes! Sonny! Why not? Oh, maybe that's just what he needs right now. A chance to get something right.
That's gonna be some ramp. If you let Sonny make it, you'd get dizzy between here and the door.
Fidelia, judge not, lest ye be judged.
Here's the bump.
All right. Ooh. Okay.
And we're in. You're back home.
Thank the Lord. And I thank the two of you.
We do what we gotta do.
Well, I appreciate all this, but I wish one of you would get back to the salon. I hate to think of how much time you're both spending.
Look, we declared this a holiday, all right?
Yeah, this is Rosalind Goes Home Day. And I got to tell you, life was losing its juice without you, girlfriend.
Now we just gotta get you set up here.
Well, just tell me how I can help.
You relax. How about we set up everything in the living room? That way Miles won't have to walk all over the house to get stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of Miles, I thought he'd just come on to the house.
Roz, he's a man. He's gonna take his time.
Oh, hush, Fidelia.
No, now, this happens all the time. They got him doing something at the office, and they won't let him go, and he can't even get to a phone. I usually just have to wait until it's over. Still, I wish he'd hurry up and get home.
What are you doing hanging around in front of a strip club? 16 years old.
I was looking for you.
Couldn't you find anybody else to punch in the face?
Sonny, I don't want to fight you.
So why are you here?
Well, let's at least get away from this front door.
What for? I'm going back in.
Sonny, I know you're trying.
That's not what your mama thinks.
You're gonna have to prove yourself to win her back.
Win her back. Do you think that's really still possible?
Not if you don't believe it. Look, I heard about you going to get tested as a kidney donor. That was all right.
Didn't come to nothing. My kidneys are shot, liver's bad.
Yeah, but you tried to help. That made me proud of you.
I like that. Making you proud. That's what I want to do.
Well, I can tell you how you could do it again.
Yeah?
Yeah. You can get some help. Like with AA or something.
Going to AA meetings.
I know. You figure it ain't cool, but what I know is going into that first meeting takes a lot of courage, man. Courage like most folks ain't got.
You go in there with me?
Go in with you? Sonny, if he'll get you in the meeting, I'll carry you in. Hey, do I have to knock you out first?
Roz, how about something to eat? I'm starved. Your church ladies brought supper.
I'd say Reverend Higgins has already started that health ministry. They brought healthy food and even wrote down the ingredients. Low fat, sugar-free. Best of all, it's not hospital food.
Vanessa, you in here with your face in the food. You checking up on Miles?
Seems like he'd have to be off work by now.
Assuming he ever was at work.
Shh, keep your voice down.
Okay. Let's just eat. I'm starving to death.
Think maybe Roz is hungry?
Fix her plate, will you?
Lord, I know Miles had to work over tonight, but it's almost 8 o'clock.
What was that, Roz?
Just a little prayer.
Honey, Miles is fine. He's at work. Here, have something to eat. Bet that's him.
I'll get it.
I've got it.
Hello?
Armstrong Residence.
Vanessa, it's for me. Hang up.
It was for Fidelia.
Really?
Roz, are you tired?
A little. But it feels so good to be home. You look tired. Won't you and Fidelia go on home? Miles will be here soon.
That's okay. We'll stay.
Vanessa, could I see you in the kitchen?
I'll clean up in a minute.
I need to ask you what to do with some of this food.
Okay, what?
In here, please.
I'm coming. That girl's my exercise program, jumping up and down, running my legs off.
I thought I was going to have to drag you in here by the hair.
Look, you just put foil over that casserole, stick it in the plastic bag, and shove it in the freezer.
Put a lid on the smart mouthing for a minute, all right? That was Miles' boss on the phone. He says Miles did not come into work today.
Never?
Never. For some reason, our boy Miles is lying to Rosalind.
Now you better be here again next time to hear what's gonna happen on Body Love.